The previous season's visit to Fulham's Craven Cottage ended a 43-year winless hoodoo for Everton. It was the last day of the campaign, and 2 Leon Osman goals secured a first win on the Thames since 1966. The September 2009 trip got off to a good start as well.
To Baines. Pienaar. Murphy leaning into him. Baines curled in. Oh, and rattled into the goal. What a header by Tim Cahill. Absolutely brilliant header. There's the trademark celebration. And not stand a chance. Howard trying to get a sight of this from Murphy. Wall did its job. Konchesky. And it's ricocheted into the goal off job. Came out to Konchesky, got over it well. And it... Damien Duff. What a goal. And the ball swerving away. No chance. He might just have got a fingertip to the ball. Flicked on. Chance for Laney. Kept out. Trying to keep the pressure on here. Fellaini goes in. Stockdale gets a punch. Yobo.
Thought Fulham were better than us in the second half, and they played with a bit more tempo in the second half, and we didn't deal with a lot of forward balls as well as we should have done.
Injury sack to ponder on the trip home from the capital city was destined for a lengthy spell on the sidelines. It was still a case of one step forwards, then one step backwards for Everton, and once again the Europa League offered a chance to finally put the campaign into gear. AEK Athens were the first opponent in Group I of the Europa League, and it was another night to enjoy for the Evertonians, with Joseph Yobo playing a real captain's role in the absence of Phil Neville.
Billy looking to take a short one momentarily, then trips it in, chance, hits it! Billy again, chance for Fellaini, still a chance and it's home! It's another goal for Everton from corner kicks. Only 16 minutes of the game gone. This is Pienaar. Decent effort by Pienaar. Didn't look to be any danger. Wolves, but couldn't get. As a red card. The field. Well, that was what it. Chance here for Joe. So Joe. Well. Down. Let's see. Absolutely ridiculous.
Done well in Europe. We did well against Sigma at home and away, and we've got 2 games a week now. So if we're strong in Europe, we can hopefully take that into the Premier League now.
3 days later, it was back to Goodison for a visit from Blackburn Rovers. And finally, Everton were able to record back-to-back victories. Joseph Yobo once again led by example, and an informed Louis Saha was far too hot to handle.
Yes, it's in, and it's in from Louis Saha. His 9th goal in 16 appearances against Blackburn Rovers, and his 5th goal for Everton. The lady on the run, read that well. Osman. Delaney again. Crossing is a good one, and it's a 2nd goal for Everton, and a 2nd goal for Louis Saha. Well, he's on fire just at the moment, Saha. Lovely ball in by Marouane Fellaini. Saha wasn't picked up, and his pinpoint header had power as well as accuracy. And Everton lead by 2 goals to 0. Baines' corner. It's gone all over. It's in! It was all over the place, and it's Joseph Yobo who gets the touch. 2 goals in 2 games for Everton's skipper. Nobody got a head on it when it went loose. Yobo was the first to react. Yobo's quick reactions forcing the ball over the line.
Tennis then took centre stage at Finch Farm when Britain's #1 player Andy Murray dropped in to see David Moyes and the players. Louis Saha's late dismissal against AEK Athens was scoring form was excellent, and he was looking like the quality centre forward that once tempted Manchester United to part with £12 million for his services.
The confidence of the striker is always come with his teammates, so more opportunity I get, more goals I can score. So everything is down to my teammates. They done tremendously well to be hard to beat, and obviously I'm here in the right place to score goals.
Everton were beginning to get their act together, but it was clear that David Moyes was still short on numbers, and he was glad to be able to add some experience to his ranks in the form of Australian international Lucas Neal.
It's been an overlong summer for me, but I really feel the wait was really worth it, and I'm really excited.
I suppose it's an unusual scenario for a footballer like yourself with so much experience to start a season without a club.
Yeah, it is, but it was my choice. But look, I'm here now, and I'm really looking forward to what should be an exciting season for Everton, and I hope to have whatever part I can play in that to have an impact and to take Everton on to a successful season.
Cup third round tie at Hull City marked Neal's debut and also a first start of the campaign for Yakubu, and it took the Nigerian just 10 minutes to remind the travelling Toffees what they'd been missing.
Infield to Gosling, not the best of balls by Gosling, didn't really give Osman much of an option. Osman does well though. Joe into the penalty area, picked up by Billy Electinoff. Here's Yakubu in space. Yakubu! That's what Yakubu is all about. Half a chance, that's all he needs, and he passes it into the back of the net. Penalty to aim for, and it goes with his left foot. Joe is there for Everton, and Billy Electinoff's delivery has done it again. Joe the scorer, his first goal for Everton away from home, and it's 2-0 inside 20 minutes. Here's Giles. Baines forward, flicked on by Joe. Nice flick, nice control by Yakubu, and a great ball by Yakubu, and Dan Gosling is through. Is it 3? It is! And that's it, game, set and match. Hull City are ripped apart again. Dan Gosling has scored for Everton. It's 3-0. It's far, far too easy for the Toffees. Johnny Heitinger, straight into the wall, but Osman will finish it off. It's 4-0, and the captain is on the score sheet.
An air of inevitability about an away win.
Good ball in by Osman as well. Fellaini with that. Ball forward to Saha. Look for Everton, but he made something out of nothing. Saha, good little chip. Header back. Oh, onto the bar, and Everton escape. A mighty let off for Everton. It was Mokoena.
His goal made it 4 wins out of 4. Sting in the tail when yet another key player picked up a bad injury. This time it was Stephen Pienaar who was helped from the field. Off the field, Everton were delighted to launch the greatest collection of football memorabilia in the world. Club artefacts dating back to the 19th century are part of what is simply known as the Everton Collection. The mini revival gave the Premier League table a much healthier glow as far as the Toffees were concerned. The win at Pompey had eased Everton into the top half.